Anyways, I guess we can get right into the album reviews now. So I guess we'll start it off with Red Velvet's Repackage. It's only 3 songs, but 3 very good songs. Spoiler alert.
3 of the most amazing songs.
You didn't say it, Jacob.
Topic 2.
Topic 2.
Yeah. So Repackage, Red Velvet Repackage is the perfect Red Velvet. Spoilers. Yes. They give themselves a 10 out of 10. That's why they called it that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So first song, Bad Boy, which is the title
cover
track.
of the Big Bang song.
It's a cover of the Big Bang. Did you just look up other K-pop songs with all the names for all the songs?
Well, no,
that would be amazing.
I just know that. Yeah.
You should one of these times. You should literally find another K-pop song for every song that we review.
Yeah,
and say it because that would be funny.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, Bad Boy is the title track. It's basically like a hip hop Velvet song.
Yeah, it's
weird, but it's good.
I was honestly blown away by the first time I even listened to the song. Like immediately when Irene starts singing in the middle, it's just that who that boy. I was like, yes,
yeah,
this is so unique and awesome. I like it.
Yeah. It's like
rapping and singing at this. I could see this being a rap song.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Straight up hip hop song.
It's trap influenced. It definitely has a trap beats. So.
But it's a Velvet
vocals,
song.
But it's clearly singing. But the vocals are they fit so well, even though they're being squeezed into a rap shaped hole. I guess.
How I'd explain this song is that it's like a Red Velvet album track that got a music video for it, which is amazing because Red Velvet's album tracks are some of their best music. So
I agree.
It's so different. It's so different from what they've done as singles before, but it's very much Red Velvet, and I can definitely feel it. The style of it is very much Red Velvet. And
honestly, Red Velvet's B-sides are what make Red Velvet. In my opinion.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They're one of the few groups that their B-sides are worth listening to, even if you all you do is just watch anything with a music video.
Yeah, definitely. Also, all right. Let me first suggest my first point is I really, really loved the R&B parts in this as well, with sort of, I guess Wendy's bridge and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everything about this song.
Her vocals on this are amazing. Especially they stand out so much.
Dude, honestly, Wendy has become easily one of my favorite vocalists in K-pop.
Yeah.
I absolutely love her voice. And secondly, speaking of the music video, they were slaying in this.
Music video is insane.
The thumbnail I picked is is Seulgi with the Supreme money the money gun or whatever thing.
Yeah. The fact that thing exists is hilarious though.
But I mean literally, it's funny, people just fake it. It's literally some $5 plastic toy you can buy in China that has a Supreme logo screen printed on it. You don't have to buy it from because that's Supreme's whole thing is where they put the Supreme logo in red coloring on there's a Supreme spade, there's a Supreme measuring tape or something random stuff, and they'll sell it for $100 because it says Supreme on it.
That's
they probably just think it's funny and they're doing
it. Yeah,
because
it's funny, but the thing is, people will buy it. I mean, hey, if I could put a logo on something and that's $5 and I can sell it for $300.
Put the truly Daebak logo on a weed whacker, sell it for $500.
yeah. I don't know. They look insane. I really like the colors in the MV. It's really colorful.
Yeah,
it has a really cool
it's
style
red.
to it.
It's red. Yeah. It's actually red for once.
Yes, it is.
They very rarely stick to just red when it comes to their music videos for a group that's actually called Red Velvet.
Another thing also, I really, really appreciate the sort of weird and edgy concepts that they've done in the past couple ones, with Peekaboo and even more so with Bad Boy. I hope they continue down this path, not doing the exact same thing, but this sort of tone. I think it fits them really well for what their music actually is.
Yeah.
I think it was on Apple Music that their description is it seems a little it's very sweet and cutesy, but it's has thorns, I guess, is what the way they described it. They're like a rose.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all. A lot of it has different. A lot of their songs have different undertones, I guess, that you wouldn't necessarily get at surface level. So
yeah,
I don't know. I guess this plays to that.
Yep.
Yep.
Also, just one thing to mention: this song in particular is produced by Grammy Award-winning production team, The Stereotypes. They won like 5 or 6 Grammys, no joke, for all the stuff that they did with Bruno Mars, and they're writing possibly one of the best Red Velvet songs. So that's amazing.
Yeah, this is actually like easily one of my favorite title tracks already. Like I've been listening to this song nonstop.
Yeah, I had it on
another
blast.
thing is like when Andrew mentioned who produced it, I was like, "What song do they make again?" And you were like, little song called
24
Karat Magic.
Yeah,
it's
crazy that somebody like the people that produced such a huge hit like 24 Karat Magic, that's what I like 2 of the biggest songs of the year with Bruno Mars, are working on Red Velvet. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like how long until we get
SM money?
How long till we get Bruno Mars in K-pop or like with a K-pop collaboration?
Red Velvet featuring Bruno Mars.
That'd be sick.
It's not gonna happen.
But and also just like one last shout out for their not just their visuals but the outfits. They're all wearing Opening Ceremony, which is like one of my favorite clothing brands, and I will legitimately They have like guy versions of like some of the shirts that they have, so I'm legitimately gonna buy it because I love Red Velvet that much.
Get the guy version of that whatever thing that Joe was wearing.
Yeah, the whole collection is basically just like a white shirt with like an elastic band that says Opening Ceremony in like rainbow colors. It's nice. It's kind of like $100 though. So
fashion.
Okay, we will move on to the next song, which is it's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right. This is like electro funk shiny style song.
Yep.
It's I don't know, like
super funky.
Yeah.
I love fun Red Velvet.
Yeah.
And this is fun Red Velvet.
Yeah, it's just fun. Like Wendy is like really good improvs the whole time, especially during the beginning and during the bridge.
Yeah, her vocalizations.
Her ad libs, improvs and ad libs, same difference.
Yeah.
Yeri and Irene have another rap break, and there's a really sweet instrumental bridge. I really like the bridge.
I really like the instrumentals in this, like the sort of like synth.
It's synth pop.
Yeah, exactly. I guess it's in the name. One thing I demand is somebody online make a mashup of "All Right" by Red Velvet and "All Night" by SNSD. I think it'd fit really well.
Just get Araya to do it. No, but I'd want an entire. I guess they kind of did like a synth pop sort of thing with Russian Roulette. But I kind of want another sort of synth pop track in this vein. So yeah, because this was excellent. This is excellent.
Yeah, it was awesome. I had another thing to say about this. I don't know. Whatever. We'll move on.
Nope. He forgot it.
Yeah, I forgot
Anything else to say?
I always do this. No, I really like this song though. I'd say it's probably my favorite out of the. Actually, maybe not.
No, nothing can top Bad Boy because Bad Boy is my top.
Out of the 2 that aren't the title track, all 3 of them are really good songs. Yeah. Let's just move on to that next
song. Okay, moving on to Time to Love. This is Red Velvet, velvety ballad goodness.
Amazing
is what this is. That's literally all I had to say about it. You know what that is. Like honestly, I don't need to describe Red Velvet ballad.
Like their Red Sides is usually like what people know them for and what they're most popular for. But like I really really love their R&B Velvet side. Like One of These Nights is my favorite Red Velvet song. Like period. Like I love that song as well as the Velvet. And when Perfect Velvet came out, it was sort of like a happy medium between Red and Velvet. I was so happy. And I guess this is one of the tracks that sort of leans back towards the Velvet side. And I don't know, it just reminds me of why I love them so much.
Yeah, and I remember we were kind of worried when they started going away from the album concept sort of thing, but it doesn't seem like they've necessarily neglected the Velvet side as much as I thought they would.
Yeah.
I do wish they could have. I do wish we could still get a Velvet single though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we kind of did with Bad Boy. I think Bad
straight
Boy
up
was,
Velvet.
Yeah, this is like this is gonna be their Velvet title tracks from now on. Like, I don't think they're gonna go back to ever having like One of These Nights title track, but I think this is the closest we'll get.
Yeah. I think the nice thing with Red Velvet is usually there's some type of for a lot of K-pop, there's some level of drop off in terms of the quality between title tracks and the album tracks. I don't really I don't seem to notice that as much with Red Velvet. Like there's a lot of the production that goes into all of their albums is so excellent from top to bottom for the most part.
Red Velvet is one of the only groups that like they stay consistent always. Like for me, like everything they've put out is between like 8 and 10. Like nothing they've had is below an 8. Like that is insane. So yeah, they're easily one of my favorite artists. And like again, this is only 3 songs, but like it just shows like I don't know, everything they put out is great. And yeah, so
yep.
We're all giving it 10s, right?
Yeah.
You better.
Still 10. Still 10.
Yeah,
the original was 10.
Yeah, so there's no way
take away from that.
Yeah, it's like an 11. We're cranking it up to 11.
Basically, this makes it 11 out of 10. Basically.
Yeah, because it's just, and a lot of times too with repackages, like the single or like the MV that comes out isn't as good as like the original one, but this is the case where it's just as good, if not even better than Peekaboo was. So.
Yeah. I like this song way better than Peekaboo.
Yeah, I like Bad Boy a lot more than Peekaboo.
Yeah, I think I have to
really
say
that
too. I love Peekaboo, but I love Bad Boy so much. So
yeah,
I can't wait for them to put out. They're probably gonna disappear for the next couple of months, but I can't wait for them to put out like their next EP.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to try to buy the Perfect Red Velvet, because actually apart from me being broke, one of the reasons I didn't buy the Perfect Velvet is because, like...
You wanted a repackage?
I wanted to make sure there wasn't, like, a deluxe version like Taeyeon, because I got burned by that.
Yeah, hey, I know, it's so annoying.
Real fans buy both. Real fans buy both.
True,
hey,
but poor fans buy one version.
I bought Toys Coaster... Put lane 1 and lane 2, even though it added freaking 2 songs.
I bought several repackages that added 2 songs, and then I bought multiple versions of the same album. But yep, okay. So 10 out of 10.
Yes, easy. 10 out of 10. Truly Daebak.
It gets the shiny. Hopefully Jacob remembers to put it on there this time.
Yeah, I will.
With Red Velvet, I don't think we've given them anything under a 9. Like,
since we've started the podcast,
no, it's like Red Velvet and Card are like the only things that get perfect scores all the time. They set the bar
for our, at least our music reviews. So.
And we have Twice's Japanese single album, Candy Pop, which isn't as good as their last Japanese song, but I think I still like it. And it has weird anime.
It's Love Live.
It's not really Love Live.
It was apparently the music video was made by the producer of Love Live.
Oh, so literally, but I mean, still,